It's ladies like what? It must be Sarah on the mic. With sweet little Holly, got the sugar, got the spice. We're keeping us tight, we're guests on the night. Linked up with Urban Spirit Studio. That's right. And I'm not a rookie on this all-star team. Me and Holly get you hooked like we're fishing for green. This is home, never leaving us talent alone. Yes, it is my city, it's my throne.
So what would you do in this situation? Okay. This is the unexpected kinky date.
Right, don't make my mouth water, will you?
Oh, took the words right out of my mouth. So I agreed to meet up with a guy I knew through mutual friends. We decided to drive around for about an hour. We were just talking, getting to know one another. It was going really well. And then we started to kiss in his car. He then whispered to me, "Would you pee in my mouth with a funnel?"
Would you what? Would you what in my mouth with a what?
Would you pee in my mouth with a funnel? Luckily, my cousin texted me and said that I had to leave.
Stuff, that is.
He got out the car and he asked me how much I usually pee so that he could buy me a funnel at the shop. And I blocked him as soon as I got out of the car.
See, usually people pay for that. So is she asking, are you paying for it? Because if you're paying for it, I will pee in your mouth.
Holly, you would not.
If it depends how much.
Would you?
£100 pee in someone's mouth, you're telling me you wouldn't?
No.
I think.
Would you really?
If you're paying £500, yeah, I'll wee in your mouth. First. It's not my problem, it's going in your mouth. This is nothing. This is not my. It's not my.
Please, if we get any random comments on this, I'm going to be absolutely terrified. You're going to have all of those little weasels like crawling out on social media going, I'll give you £500.
Yep.
I'll pee in your mouth.
I hope I get them messaging me. I made 500 quid. Right, that's already very serious with your face. That makes me scared.
No, it's not that bad.
Right, go on then, say it out. July.
Okay, so I went out and I was with my best friend and her boyfriend. We got really drunk and we decided to go lay down. So it was really innocent. We just lay down, was just like really drunk. We're laying down next to each other and we were just talking. But then one thing led to another and bad decisions were made. The worst part is actually engaged to my best friend and they're waiting for marriage because they're both really religious before they actually have sex. To top it off, my boyfriend is also his best man.
No words. Well, when you say it went too far, what do you mean it went too far?
I think they literally did the whole
Abolish
thing.
the whole situation, redo your friends, redo your partners. It's not that bad. Life goes on.
Yeah.
Just abolish the whole situation.
It's wild, isn't it? Because obviously if he's supposed to be waiting, he's saying, okay, I'm going to marry you. We're both waiting for our wedding and our marriage night before we have sex.
Who's going to tell his mum? I'd just run to his mum, I'd sprint, I'd go, hey, you'll never guess what, I'd never guess what.
So yeah, that was the deed.
Well,
they did that.
Christ. What do you think about waiting?
What for?
Marriage.
I'm all for it.
Oh yeah?
I am.
God, I'm not.
I'm all for it. I'm a little bit like, I guess it's like, you know, the weird side. I don't know, without putting too much out there, wanting to know logistics.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine you wait till marriage and you're like, crikey, I have made a terrible.
Yeah, because it shouldn't be based on that. But I think if something is a little bit.
Also, you can't even. You're telling me you can't sleep in the same bed then. You can't really touch each other.
No, you wouldn't be able to.
You wouldn't be able
There'll be too much tension.
Go on, stick the marriage.
There'll be too much tension.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
Don't want to be religious anyway. Just stick it out the window.
Yeah. I think it's hard though because it's trying to find that line between obviously waiting for somebody, but then you don't want to be like, yeah, go out and just do it with everyone. Sort of situation.
I would never judge anyone's situation. I think, do you know what? It's your life. Do what you want. And I think as well, because we're females, we can't understand it because we don't get that out of it. But if I was a man, I think I could understand it a lot more.
Really?
Yeah. If it was that good every time and everything like that.
Yeah.
I think I could understand it.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I think if people can abstain, I'm all for that.
I say I'm not waiting, so I've not waited. So there you go. Guys, if you wait until marriage, you can't have this candy.
Yeah, but you've also said that pay me and you can pee in my mouth.
I do say a lot of things, to be honest.
I know you do.
Mind.
Yeah. She weren't really.